Welcome back to Detroit Motor Marvels, the channel that brings you the most incredible stories from the world of high-performance cars. Today we're diving headfirst into a topic that's as captivating as it is cringeworthy. What happens when a $2 million hypercar crashes? Buckle up, because we're about to explore the wreckage, the repairs, and the jaw-dropping costs involved when a hypercar kisses the wall. Alright, let's talk about what makes these hypercar crashes different. These machines are built differently. We're talking carbon fiber monocoques, the same stuff they use in fighter jets, meticulously crafted to be both featherlight and insanely strong. These materials aren't just expensive, they require specialized knowledge and tools to repair. Think about it, your average body shop can barely handle a fender bender on a Toyota Camry. Now imagine them trying to assess the structural integrity of a carbon fiber chassis that's been in a 150 MF shunt. It's like automotive surgery, with a hefty dose of engineering wizardry thrown in. Now, let's talk insurance, because you know things get interesting when you're dealing with a seven-figure fender bender. Your average insurance agent, the one who sends you those 15 minutes, could save you 15% ads. Well, they're not equipped to handle a claim for a Pagani that decided to play bumper cars with a guardrail. These guys deal with rare classics, one-off prototypes, and yes, our beloved hypercars. But even with specialized insurance, things can get messy. There are appraisals, investigations, and enough paperwork to make your head spin. So if you're lucky enough to be behind the wheel of a multi-million-dollar hypercar, make sure your insurance game is strong. Okay, brace yourselves, because we're about to talk numbers, and these numbers are not for the faint of heart. Remember that carbon fiber chassis I mentioned earlier? Yeah, well, replacing one of those bad boys can set you back a cool $500,000. Easy. And don't even get me started on the bespoke headlights. A single headlight replacement? Think 5 figures minimum. Then there's the engine. A rebuild after a major crash? You're looking at a 6-figure bill, and that's if you're lucky. And let's not forget the little things, the seemingly insignificant bits and pieces that can add up faster than you can say depreciation. So yeah, repairing a crashed hypercar is not for the financially faint of heart. So you're probably wondering, who in their right mind would even attempt to fix these technological marvels after they've been crumpled like a used napkin? These aren't just any cars, they're hypercars, the pinnacle of automotive engineering and design. Well folks, that's where things get really interesting. The people who take on this challenge are not your average mechanics. Repairing a hypercar requires a special breed of mechanic, artisans of the automotive world who possess a unique blend of technical expertise, meticulous attention to detail, and a touch of mad scientist thrown in for good measure. These individuals are the unsung heroes of the hypercar universe. They work in pristine, climate-controlled facilities that resemble surgical theaters more than greasy garages. These workshops are equipped with the latest technology and tools, ensuring that every repair is executed with surgical precision. And they don't just fix cars, they resurrect them, bringing them back to life with a level of precision and care that borders on the obsessive. Every component is meticulously inspected, repaired or replaced to ensure the car performs as if it just rolled off the assembly line. It's a testament to the global nature of the hypercar world, where borders are meaningless, and the pursuit of automotive perfection knows no bounds. These cars are often shipped across continents to find the right expert for the job, highlighting the international network of hypercar repair specialists. Now let's address the elephant in the room, or should I say, the mangled hypercar in the junkyard. When the damage is so extensive, the repair costs so astronomical, that even the deepest pockets start to sweat, that's when the dreaded total loss declaration rears its ugly head. But here's the thing about totaled hypercars, they're not your average write-offs. These are still highly sought-after machines, even in their mangled state. These parts can fetch a small fortune on the open market, making even a totaled hypercar a valuable commodity. And then there are the brave souls who see a totaled hypercar not as a tragedy, but as a challenge, an opportunity to rebuild and resurrect a legend. It's a testament to the enduring allure of these cars, even in their most vulnerable state. Okay, let's be real. When a $2 million hypercar crashes, it's not just about bent metal and shattered dreams. It's about lawyers, lawsuits, and enough legal jargon to make your head spin faster than a Ferrari on a racetrack. Because let's face it, with that much money on the line, someone's got to be held responsible, right? Was it the driver? Were they pushing the car too hard, ignoring the limits of both machine and mortality? Or was it a mechanical failure, a faulty sensor, a rogue line of code in the car's complex electronic brain? It's a high-stakes game of legal chess with millions of dollars hanging in the balance. Now let's talk about the human element, because behind every crashed hypercar, there's a story of a person whose automotive dreams have been quite literally shattered. For some owners, these cars are more than just possessions. They're extensions of themselves, symbols of their success, their passion, their place in the world. Imagine pouring your heart and soul, not to mention a sizable chunk of your net worth, into acquiring your dream car, only to see it reduced to a mangled heap of carbon fiber and titanium. It's a gut punch, a feeling of loss that goes beyond the material. It's a reminder that even in the world of high-performance machines, where speed and technology reign supreme, the human element is never far from the surface. Alright, let's shift gears for a moment and talk about the silver lining in all of this carnage. It's not just about the thrill of speed or the beauty of design. There's a deeper story here. Because as much as we hate to see these automotive masterpieces meet an untimely demise, the reality is that every crash, every dent, every shattered piece of carbon fiber provides valuable data that can help make future cars safer. Each incident is a lesson, a piece of the puzzle that engineers use to build better, more resilient vehicles. Think of it as automotive Darwinism, where the strongest, most resilient designs survive, and the weaknesses are exposed, analyzed, and ultimately eliminated. It's a continuous cycle of improvement, driven by the relentless pursuit of safety and performance. Manufacturers pore over crash test data like archaeologists sifting through ancient ruins, looking for clues, patterns, and insights that can inform their design decisions. They meticulously examine every detail from the crumple zones to the airbag deployment to ensure that each new model is safer than the last. So, while it's always disheartening to see a hypercar crash, it's important to remember that these incidents, as unfortunate as they may be, play a crucial role in advancing automotive safety for everyone on the road. Each crash is a step forward in the journey towards creating vehicles that not only thrill, but also protect their occupants in ways we never thought possible. Alright, it's story time. Over the years, there have been some truly epic hypercar crashes, incidents that have become the stuff of legend, passed down among car enthusiasts like tales of old. Remember that time a Bugatti Veyron, all 1,001 horsepower of it, decided to go for a swim in a lake? Or how about the Ferrari Enzo that met its demise on the Pacific Coast Highway, its mangled remains a testament to the perils of mixing speed and Malibu canyons? These crashes weren't just fender benders, they were events, spectacles that captured the imagination and reminded us that even in the world of automotive perfection, things can go wrong, spectacularly wrong. Now, for those of you who thought a totaled hypercar was destined for the scrap heap, think again. These magnificent machines have a way of defying the odds because in the world of high-end automobiles where passion and engineering collide, there are those who refuse to let a little thing like a catastrophic crash stand in the way of automotive resurrection. It's a realm where dreams and determination fuel the impossible. We're talking about dedicated collectors, skilled artisans, and visionaries who see potential where others see wreckage. Teams of engineers who see a totaled hypercar not as a loss but as a challenge, an opportunity to rebuild, to restore, and to innovate. To bring a legend back to life, often with more vigor and vitality than ever before. They track down rare parts, source original materials, and sometimes even fabricate components that are no longer available. Employing cutting-edge techniques and state-of-the-art technology to rebuild these cars to their former glory, and sometimes beyond. Often exceeding factory specifications in the process, pushing the boundaries of performance and design, it's a testament to the enduring allure of these machines, their timeless appeal, and the relentless pursuit of perfection. The way they capture our imaginations, drawing admiration and awe from enthusiasts and casual observers alike. They inspire us to push the boundaries of what's possible, to innovate and to dream bigger. And it's a reminder that in the world of hypercars, where passion and engineering collide, the spirit of innovation is unyielding. Even a crash can't extinguish the human spirit of innovation and determination. It's this spirit that drives us to rebuild, to restore, and to reimagine. Because in the end, a totaled hypercar is not the end, but rather a new beginning, a fresh canvas for creativity and excellence. So, there you have it, a glimpse into the chaotic, fascinating, and often jaw-dropping world of hypercar crashes. We've seen the advanced materials, the specialized repairs, the astronomical costs, and the emotional toll these incidents can take. But we've also seen the resilience, the determination, and the unwavering passion that drives both owners and restorers to rebuild these automotive masterpieces from the ashes. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of hypercar crashes, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Detroit Motor Marvels for more automotive adventures.